Hey everybody, welcome to the season 10 finale of What's Cool and What's Not Cool. I'm your host, Cullen, better known as Big C Man. Let's check it out. We're gonna rock, guys. Yeah. In the old days, we all remembered the 1980s in reality. The 1980s had important stuff like MTV, basically video games like the NES, and other fun stuff. Hell, I guess a lot of people like the 80s and people think it kind of sucked though. But people wouldn't do much. They'd probably like posing, I guess. Today's episode is about 80s movies. Yeah. I'm going to discuss a bunch of 80s films. Not really much, but I'm going to do my best. So, let's go to the hot tub time machine and travel back for 80s movies. First up, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That is a cool 80s movie. When I first saw the movie, I didn't know it was going to be that good. I mean, I love Matthew Broderick when he played Ferris saying here, "Who is it?" It's Ed Rooney, Ferris. I'd like to come down and talk to you. I mean, the jokes were funny and everything made me laugh my ass off in entirety. Here's the film I like again. Rocky IV. Yeah, that is a cool 80s movie. Everybody knew about Rocky Balboa coming back after the third film. When I first saw Ivan Drago, this guy was scary as hell. I mean, I like the quotes like, "I must break you," and "If he dies, he dies." That they can scare the hell out of anybody. This is my favorite. Rambo First Blood Part 2. That is a cool 80s movie. When I heard about the First Blood series changing it to Rambo First Blood Part 2, I thought that film was pretty damn amazing. We see this dude end up going to Vietnam for the horrible serious reasons. The whole action sequence is pretty cool. But truth is, Rambo is way violent than Rocky. That's why Sylvester Stallone does not suck. He's amazing sometimes. Can never be an 80s movie without my favorite, Beverly Hills Cop. Yeah, that is a cool 80s movie. Eddie Murphy, he doesn't do too bad in movies, but I thought this film was pretty cool. I like the and "How you doing?" This is a really cool pose of what Eddie Murphy's doing. He does not suck doing stuff like this. It had very good actors like Judge Reinhold, Paul Reiser, Bronson Pinchot, and I think Damon Wayans. Wow, a Wayans brother. I think they're really good to see sometimes. People are going to hate me. Ghostbusters 2. No, that is not a cool 80s movie. If you don't remember, Ghostbusters 2 was not as good as the first movie. The first one was pretty damn amazing. How the hell did this movie suck? We all remember characters like Ernie Hudson, Bill Murray, and my favorite, Harold Ramis and Rick Moranis. We all remember the first film. It's "Hey, who are you guys?" "We're the Ghostbusters." Oh my god. Howard the Duck. Yuck. That is not a cool 80s movie. It sucks. Who thought the idea of Howard the Duck? The film is technically PG-13, but they showed some sexual orientations or something like that. It's just, the jokes are something I wouldn't really be happy about. For God's sakes, it's a silly ass duck. And what's lame is the DuckTales parody. Woo! Yeah, except DuckTales doesn't suck. 16 Candles. Yeah, that is not a cool 80s movie. Oh my god. This movie sucks. I know it's a shitty title to just call the film 16 Candles. A lot of stuff in the film are fucking lame. I know Molly Ringwald was in the film, and she's a ginger. But John Cryer, he's basically the geek in the film. "Hey Cryer, give me your lunch money!" Wow. I think saying that, I feel like a schoolyard bully. and they need to die. Well, look at this! Heavy metal! Oh no, that is not a cool 80s movie. This film, Heavy Metal, came out in 1981, which I think that film looks like shit seeing it. What sucks, you have to be high as hell, actually. You feel completely fucking insane. Like, I don't know why there are dudes being sexual for stuff like that. The plot is, like, you have music by... We had Sammy Hagar from Van Halen and Donald Fagen from Steely Dan. I don't know why dudes would get high seeing this crap. It's just, what the crap is this? It sucks. And I would never want to see heavy metal. It's a lame title. Ferris Bueller, you're my hero. So what we learned about this episode, 80s movies I like are cool, 80s movies I don't like are not cool. Wow, I hope you had fun watching that episode. I'd like to thank Angry Video Game Nerd, Wood Creek Faction, Smosh, Nostalgia Critic, Katie's Opinion, Look at Me 123, and everybody who was watching this episode. Well, I hope you had a good time doing the season. Thanks for watching, guys. Now I'm going to relax and take a little break. Good night.